Hi, everybody. Welcome to This Week in Falmouth from Falmouth.
Yeah, from Falmouth, no Armenia.
Yeah, I'm Michael,
I'm Susan,
and I'm back from Armenia.
and this is Falmouth.
And there's a lot going on in Falmouth.
Oh, there's a lot going on.
Having a great time.
Town is full,
Town
full
is
of people.
full.
Yeah, yep,
I know, huh?
yeah. I mean, well, last weekend was the Arts Alive, and so that was kind of like the start of all the influx of people.
Gearing up for 4th of July. It's coming.
4th of July for sure.
Okay.
So,
Here we go.
College Light Opera Company presents Brigadoon. These shows start Friday on 7:30 p.m. at the Highfield Theater up on the hill. And they're Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday at 7:30, and Wednesday and Thursday at 2 p.m.
Okay.
MBL Friday evening lecture series, Finding a Place in Science, Life Sciences, and Lived Experiences, Shirley Malcolm, AAAS Sea Change. Friday, June 21st, 8 to 9 p.m. This is at the Cornelia Clapp Auditorium on MBL Street in Woods Hole. And if you want to attend by Zoom, you can register on the MBL site for a Zoom login. Shirley Malcolm, Senior Advisor to the CEO and Director of the Sea Change Initiative at American Association for the Advancement of Science, AAAS. She works to improve the quality and ensure access to education and careers in STEM fields, as well as to enhance public science literacy. Drawing from historical and contemporaneous examples, the lecture will explore the inexorable link. What a great word.
There you go. All right. Yeah.
The inexorable link between equity and excellence in STEM and why we cannot back away from a commitment to inclusion. That's MBL Friday evening lectures.
Okay.
Cahoon Museum of American Art. They're having their summer open house.
Oh, fun.
This Saturday on the 22nd, 10 to 4 o'clock out on 28 in Catuit. It's a day of fun, food, and art. Meet the artist Joe Cunningham, who has an outdoor quilt project. See the new small quilt show, create at the art cart, and see the art featured in the Brush Off Art auction, which they are in the middle of right now. This is their big fundraiser for the year. Free admission all day. Family program takes place 10 to noon, and the artist reception is 1 to 3.
Thanks. That'll be fun. Yeah.
Great place to visit. Growing Together session number 4. This is the Farming Falmouth lecture series. So this is lecture number 4, takes place over at Berry Patch Lane in East Falmouth. This is where the gardens are. They're off of Meeting House Road.
Fun place.
Yeah. Summer trellising, pruning, planting, pests, and soil health is the subject.
Important stuff.
Yeah, exactly. So they will be joined by the Cape Cod Master Gardeners, and you'll learn a lot of information about trellising, pruning, planting, pests, and soil health.
Pests. Yeah.
Bring your questions.
Okay.
Yep.
Great.
New England Ballet Theater Cinderella.
Oh.
Yeah, takes place, starts June 22nd. There's a noon showing and a 4:15 showing. This is over at Lakeview Avenue Lawrence School Auditorium.
Great.
As produced and directed by Courtney Kingston.
Very good. Woods
Hole Public Library in Woods Hole will screen The One and Only Ivan on Saturday, June 22nd, 3 p.m. You're going to, because school's out, there will be some more kid-centric type things going on.
One and Only Ivan. Yes. Fun.
So this is the 2020 film adaptation of Catherine Applegate's 2013 Newbery Award-winning novel of the same name. Takes place at 3 o'clock and stars some voices that you know, famous actors and actresses. Tells the story of a gorilla named Ivan who tries to piece together his past with the help of an elephant named Stella as they hatch a plan to escape from captivity.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it. You're smart.
Yeah.
Tell you anymore. Okay.
The 3rd annual Hounds of Highfield, Sunday, June 23rd, 11 to 2 o'clock up on the hill. They'll be having a fun costume parade, a hysterical agility course competition, and the Hounds of Highfield has something for the whole family. There'll be new vendors and animal organizations. They'll have Ella's Pizza, the filling station, and Sea Scoops ice cream, food trucks on site. Receive a blessing of the animals from Reverend Nell Fields of Northway Congregational Church. And then sit back on the lawn, listen to the local musician Michael Oakland. This takes place rain or shine in Highfield Hall.
Wonderful.
Stitching as Line with artist Leonie Little X. Sunday, June 23rd, 1 to 4 p.m. This is at the Cahoon Museum of Art in Cotuit on Route 28. In recent years, embroidery has been adapted by many artists into contemporary mixed media forms. In this program, participants will look at various works of art that have explored embroidery use in picture making and create a simple portrait, landscape, or still life using watercolor and or collage. You will then incorporate embroidery into your pieces for added texture and line, and all materials are included. For all of these programs and most anything, there are links on the website at the calendar listing for how to register, what's required, if there's a cost, usually that's on there. So,
Okay.
yep, or a link to their website. Find that information. On Tuesday, June 25th, the Marine Masonic Lodge will be sponsoring a blood drive that will take place at the John Wesley Church on 270 Gifford Street. There will be T-shirts for all donors. What's donated here?
Stays here on Cape Cod. Very important to know. That's right. Nice.
And appointments are required in order to donate blood. And again, there's a link on our website for how to do that.
Yes.
The Falmouth Art Market is in swing now, and that takes place on Tuesday, June 25th, 11 to 5 o'clock on Scranton Avenue at the Falmouth Marine Park. More than 24 artists and craftspeople with unique handcrafted items. There will be Cape Cod area musicians. Bring a chair, relax, enjoy the summer fun. You can meet the author to get to know local authors, chat with them, buy their books. And there are some food vendors too. So that's the Falmouth Art Market. So you're looking for that Cape Cod centric piece of jewelry or pottery or
right there. That's where you go.
Exactly.
Perfect gift for the one you love or
Perfect.
yourself.
Yeah,
Or yourself. Buy yourself a Cape Cod gift, right? I love that. Okay.
Alvin, the submersible out of Hui, 60th anniversary. So they're celebrating with Flying Deep at the Discovery Center Auditorium of the Woods Hole Oceanographic Institution on School Street in Woods Hole on Tuesday, June 25th at 11 o'clock. You will meet with author Michelle Cusolito. You will experience a day in the life of Alvin Pilot and join scientists at the seafloor to collect samples and conduct research. Along the way, discover what they wear, eat, talk about during a typical 8-hour trip in the underwater craft, and find out more about the animals that live in the deep ocean. Yeah, and there are some down
They're
there.
scary.
And some of them are scary.
Really scary.
Historian talk, military aircraft wrecks, Cape Cod. This takes place on Tuesday, June 25th at 4 o'clock at the Falmouth Museums on the Green, across from the Village Green. In New England, there were very many aircraft wrecks, both military and civilian, and that on average, there's one every 35 miles of land. Did you know that?
I didn't know
A
that.
lot of wrecks.
During World War II.
Over the past
years?
few years, yeah.
Wow.
And we know this because historians like Jim Ignasher of New England Aviation History and Larry Webster in Rhode Island have identified close to 2,000 air accidents, from losing a wheel to total destruction or missing in the oceans. In Massachusetts, there are at least 375 military and 301 civilian airplane mishaps, with over 150 occurring on Cape Cod or surrounding seas and islands.
Well, makes me not want to fly for a while.
And then, of course, there's 40 that took place at Otis Air Force Base and Camp Edwards. This talk focuses on trying to find evidence of the many air wrecks in and near Falmouth, and the need to learn, preserve, and share the backstories of the men and women who fell to earth while flying to keep us safe. College Light Opera. Again, they will be starting on Tuesday, June 25th to present Iolanthe. They play at the Highfield Theater up on the hill. The shows are Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday at 7:30, and Wednesday and Thursday at 2 o'clock. Iolanthe is set 25 years after Fairy Iolanthe committed the ultimate crime, marrying a mortal. Dun, dun, dun. Her half-human, half-fairy son now wishes to marry a mortal. Crime punishable by death. leaving Iolanthe and her fairy friends no choice but to challenge the law.
Wow.
Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Minus the
Oh,
fairy.
yes, right?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Morning prayer at the Church of the Messiah, Wednesday, June 26, 7:30 a.m. This is an ancient spiritual practice from the Book of Common Prayer. Do you know about this?
I do not.
No experience required. All are welcome. Wednesdays, all Wednesdays through August 28th. So morning prayer.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Nice.
Anniversary pictorial postmark, DSV Alvin 60th. Takes place at the Redfield Laboratory Lobby on 45 Water Street in Woods Hole on Wednesday, June 26, 10 a.m. to 1:30. The United States Postal Service and HUI and the DSV Alvin Study Group, Chapter 108 of the Universal Ship Cancellation Society, will celebrate the 60th anniversary of Alvin's first dive off the Hui dock on June 26, 1964, with a pictorial postmark designed by Hui's own Natalie Renier. Bring your first class forever stamped envelopes with stiffened inserts to Redfield Lobby and to get the pictorial cancellation applied. Yeah.
Nice.
Be sure to place the stamps to be canceled in the upper right corner of the envelope, as the cancellation is approximately 2.5 inches long by 1.5 inches wide. It's a big cancellation. So if you can't attend this one-day event, the postmark will be available for an extended period of 30 days
Oh, that's neat.
through mail order at the Falmouth Post Office.
Perfect. That's great.
Yeah, so you can take advantage of
Nice.
this historical postmark.
Nice.
And Arctic exploration to the ends of the earth. What does the Arctic have to do with Cape Cod? With author Larry Millman.
What does the Arctic have to do with Cape Cod?
The Arctic has to do with just about
Everything, right?
Wednesday, June 26, 5 to 7:30 p.m. at Highfield Hall.
No.
Larry Millman is part of the Highfield's annual Science and Environment Speaker Series. And he'll be highlighting the important work being done by local scientific and environmental community, making their research and information accessible through informed dialogue. This year's theme, climate resiliency, understanding and managing the impact of climate change. He'll discuss his experience in the Arctic with a focus on change, climate and cultural change. And among other things, you'll learn that warmer weather is attracting more tourists equals more cultural change, and so on and so on and so on.
A lot of change.
Yeah, a lot of change.
Yeah.
Arctic exploration.
Excellent.
And that's what I got.
That's a lot. You get a lot.
Yeah.
And it's always changing, being updated, right?
Yeah, always.
Always.
Mhm.
Check the website, falmouthchamber.com.
Yep.
And as Susan said, you can find links there and other information about these events, whether it's cost, whether it's limit, et cetera.
Right.
Whatever else, you can always give us a call. Go online though, falmouthchamber.com is the best. And what else? What else we got going on?
Right now, we're like in the middle of.
Good, we're getting ready.
Getting ready for something else, so, yeah.
Getting ready for some-
But
we're
not
getting
there
ready for
yet.
crowds coming in, that's for
Yeah.
sure, right?
Yeah, a lot of people.
So yeah, the weather
Yeah.
looks good, and so that's it. So make it a great
Yeah.
week.
Go to the beach.
Go to the beach. Yes.